food delivery robots take over Los Angeles. The future of delivery is here. Your neighborhood is about to be overrun by robots. Imagine adorable little machines quietly gliding down the sidewalk, carrying your lunch, your groceries, or even your morning coffee. And this is the part most people miss. While these bots feel like a glimpse of a sci-fi future, they also raise big questions about jobs, safety, and whether we're comfortable sharing our streets with rolling little couriers. But here's where it gets controversial. A startup born from a UCLA dorm room in 2020, Coco Robotics is preparing to unleash an army of delivery robots across Los Angeles. After years of local testing and successfully adding basic AI smarts similar to what powers ChatGPT, the company now operates about 1,000 bots nationwide. Over the next year, it plans to ramp up tenfold, deploying roughly 9,000 more units so they'll be buzzing through your neighborhood soon. Silver Lake, one of the city's trendiest enclaves, has already seen the first wave. Earlier this spring, Coco dropped off around 10 pink rounded robots to ferry meals from restaurants to front doors. These cute machines have earned smiles and eye rolls in equal measure. Residents love their futuristic charm, but they'd also watched in amusement as a bot tried to climb a flight of stairs on a steep hill and got hopelessly stuck, leaving a diner lunchless until they canceled the order. We wanted a delivery vehicle that merchants actually enjoy using, says Zach Rash, Coco's co-founder. It can deliver dozens of orders without adding cars to the road or stealing parking spots. Coco picks neighborhoods where restaurants cluster closely, distances are short, and parking's tight. That way, bots can make fast trips, avoid congestion, and stay out of driver's way. Of course, every new neighborhood introduces new headaches. Rash admits bots will lose their bearings or glitch more often in uncharted areas. They get to know their routes over time, he explains, but in the beginning, they'll reroute, pause, or sometimes just sit still until we step in. Local business owners have mixed opinions. At Middy's Tacos, an Armenian-Mexican fusion spot, a crew unloaded 6 bots on the corner of Maltman Avenue and Sunset Boulevard one morning. I thought they were adorable, recalls Benjamin Atwell, who works there. He even posted TikTok videos of them navigating curbs to a catchy tune. It feels like living in the future, he says, noting that neighborhood kids treat the bots like playful pets, tapping their rounded heads for good luck. Creation Organic, a health-focused cafe in Santa Monica, reports a real boost in business since April, when they started using CocoBots. Senior Operations Manager Jefferson Ortiz estimates about 5 Raybot deliveries per day and hopes that number climbs. They're polite, quiet, and never argue with you, Ortiz laughs. That's more than I can say for some delivery drivers. But here's a point that could spark debate. Are these bots stealing work from human couriers? Food delivery driver Julia Rogiro, who covers Silver Lake and West Hollywood, says her hourly requests have dropped from 5 or 6 to as few as 2 or 3 in bot-saturated areas. I've had to switch to driving for Lyft just to make ends meet, she laments. If they can do our jobs, what's left for us? Rash pushes back. He insists there's more demand for deliveries than Coco can handle, and that bots only take on the shortest, least profitable trips, leaving longer, higher-paying orders to human drivers. With more than 500,000 completed deliveries and millions of miles logged, Coco plans to scale up to 10,000 robots next year, likely 5 to 10 times larger than any other autonomous fleet in the country. Economists, gig economy advocates, and city planners are watching closely. Robots don't need tips, they work 24/7, and they never complain. Yet human workers depend on these routes for income. And there are still real safety concerns. Local reports of bots glitching at busy intersections or toppling over have fueled skepticism among pedestrians and drivers alike. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about convenience. It's about how we choose to shape our urban future, balancing innovation with equity and safety. Are we excited to wave at our new robot neighbors, or worried they'll edge out human workers? Do we embrace the buzz of autonomous deliveries, or retreat to protecting traditional jobs? What do you think? Are delivery robots a genius solution, or a troubling sign of what's to come? Share your thoughts below and let's get the conversation rolling. The robots and drones making food delivery better, faster, and cheaper. Imagine looking up into the sky and spotting a drone, not just flying by, but carrying your favorite Panera strawberry lemonade straight to your doorstep. Does that sound like science fiction? Think again, because the future of food delivery is already here, and it's more high-tech than you might expect. Many of us have grown accustomed to getting takeout with a few taps on our smartphones, but here's where it gets truly fascinating. Innovation is now delivering those meals faster, cheaper, and in ways we couldn't have imagined just a few years ago. Drones and robots are no longer just prototypes. They're buzzing across cities and weaving through sidewalks to bring our food straight from the restaurant kitchen to our front doors. But here's the part most people miss. While these technologies promise unprecedented convenience and speed, they're also stirring up some heated debates. Are robotic delivery vehicles and flying drones making life easier for everyone? Or could they eventually take away jobs from human couriers? It's a controversial point that's sparking intense discussions among workers, consumers, and tech companies alike. Let's break it down a bit more simply. Robots with wheels and sensors are already navigating sidewalks in some neighborhoods, carefully avoiding pedestrians and traffic as they carry pizza, coffee, and even groceries. At the same time, drones equipped with precision guidance systems are completing quick and contactless deliveries, sometimes cutting delivery times from 30 minutes to less than 10. For residents living in hard-to-reach places or with mobility challenges, this leap in delivery tech could be life-changing. Of course, not everyone is on board just yet. Some worry about the noise, privacy concerns, or even what happens if a drone malfunctions mid-flight. Plus, there's an ongoing debate over whether the rise of these autonomous machines might erode the need for the friendly neighborhood delivery driver. Do you think the convenience outweighs the potential downsides? Or is there an important balance to strike between new tech and human jobs? So, what do you think? Are drones and delivery robots the heroes of tomorrow's takeout? Or is there a hidden cost we're not seeing? Share your perspective in the comments below. Should we fully embrace automated food delivery? Or pump the brakes and consider the long-term social impact? Let's get the conversation started.